What's happening, good friends? I am on my way to the tap room. So a friend of mine needed a ride the other day. He was having a medical thing done, and I offered to pick him up, take him home, because he wasn't allowed to drive home. And originally he was just gonna meet me at the hospital and go get his car later the next day or whatever. So I was like, oh no, I'll just pick you up at your house. It's not that big of a deal. That way you don't have to worry about it. And so we're good friends. Actually, the guy that I play racquetball with, and we got to talking, and I told him that even though I've lived here in San Marcos for, I guess, 13 years now, I've never eaten a tap room burger, and they're arguably the best burgers in town. Now, I don't know why I've never eaten one. It's kind of like not in a place where I typically go. To downtown, and I don't end up in that area very often. So I told him that, and that I had also stopped in there one evening, and I was going to grab something, but the place was packed, and I was like, well, I don't want to mess with that, so I skipped out. So he said, well, hey, let me be the first one to get you a tap room burger. So I was like, all right, I'll take you up on that. So we're gonna go check that out. I was kind of hungry a minute ago, but I just drank a lot of water. I'm kind of full now. So I guess this would be a good time to talk about weight loss. I know here we are 8 months into the year, and I think I forget what I weighed at the beginning, 226 maybe, back in January, and I'm like 221 now. I don't remember what I was weighing back in January, but anyway, that did not pan out too well this year. I skipped on a lot of, I just didn't have the discipline this go around, and I'm trying to get back into it now. We went to Florida to visit my wife's family, and ended up eating horribly while we were out there. But you know, you're on vacation, you gotta enjoy it. So when we got back, my wife and I agreed that we were gonna start working on actually losing weight together again. She's going back to a more strict keto diet, so I just kind of fell onto that too. I've had a couple of little restarts, I guess you call them. Hopefully I'll get back into it, but this burger tonight's gonna ruin that for sure. But anyway, yeah, I'd gotten up to about almost 230, I think. I was like 228, 229. Like the first day back, I weighed 229, I think it was. And then this past Monday, I weighed 221, 222-ish. So I'm doing all right in that regard. I haven't lost like the inches, I guess is what I'm saying. Oh, lady, you letting me go up here? I will go up here then. I'd be more than happy to take this spot from you. And I don't want to park here. I think I'm going to park here because I am going to the tap room. So here we are, tap room. They're really one of the, like, their food is good, but their big deal is they have like a whole lot of beer on tap at all times. So basically, what they have is they have I don't know if they still have it. I assume they have a card, and it has all the different beers that they carry. And once you fill up that card with all the beer, you get your name on the plaque in there. That's what that is. So, alright, here we go. I'm gonna go in and try out the burger. Well, that was quite enjoyable. If I'm being honest, I thought it was a good burger. I don't think it's a great burger. I thought it was very good. I think right now my favorite burger here in town is Center Point Station. I think that's the best burger. But I will say the bun is really good bun. It's kind of almost like a sweet roll, but not quite. It's pretty good. Got to spend some time sharing video and pictures with my friend Tim from the Panama trip, which I want to put that on this channel, but for the life of me, can't seem to get my computer to like my Apple videos. Like, I can watch them on my computer, but I cannot edit them in Premiere for some reason. I've tried different things. Like, someone said just change the file from a MOV to a MP4. That does not work for more than one video. If I have two videos in the project, it just jacks everything up. I should be able to take them to DaVinci Resolve. I've done that before. I've taken my videos to DaVinci Resolve and kind of messed with them in there and then exported them to edit into Premiere, just because I'm more familiar with Premiere than I am with Resolve. But it's a very long process. I mean, even if you just drag the clips onto the timeline and then export them, it takes forever because the free version does not use the memory on your video card. It only uses the RAM in the computer. So even then, it takes quite a bit, too much, too long. And I've got so much video, it would take forever for it to export into a format that I could use. Although maybe what I'll do is I'll use DaVinci and put together smaller clips, say five minutes or so, and put those together and then export them to be used on YouTube, as opposed to just popping everything in a timeline to go chop it up in Premiere. It just takes a little bit longer because, oh shoot, I used to have a truck like that. Just because I'm not familiar with it, it's not quite the same to put everything together.